Hello YouTube, this is Herokid789 with a flamvell deck. Yay. And here are the card deck list. I'll explain all there. 1 flamvell magician. Wait, 3 flamvell magician. 1400 attack, 200 defense. If there's an ally justice on the level 4, if there's an ally justice on the field, which are very rare is in this deck, you can increase this guy's attack by 400. Gatekeeper's Guard. 900 defense, 1000 attack, dark, great spellcaster, and if he's a flip effect. If you flip it face up, you can send one of your opponent's cards back to your hand. I have 2 of these. 3 Book of Moon. Put one face up monster on the field into face down defense position. It's a quick play and it's kind of funny. Use it with the guard and just spy a lot. Claymore Archer, level 3. Fire, 200 defense, 1000 attack, 3-1 power that increase all flamvell attack with 0.8 by 800. That's kind of funny. Another guard, Fire Dogs. Main beats card of the deck, and when this card destroys a opponent's monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, you can special summon 1 fire monster with 200 attack or less defense points, or 200 or less defense points from your deck except flamvell fire dog. You can get the archer, the baby, the magician. You could get a non-flamvell monster too. It's just kind of funny to do that. Rekindling. Special summon as many fire monsters as possible with 200 defense. During the end phase, they're removed. Another thing about this, it only removes them if they're on the field. So yay. Monster Reborn staple. If you don't know what it does, glue it. Gale, one of the best top 10 tuners. It's kind of funny to use. Summon it, half your opponent's attack. Dark level 3, 1300 attack, 400 defense. Flamvell Baby, it's like a non-escape. You have to do it during your main phase, and it only gives their Flamvell monster 400 attack. The reason it's running here is there's a glare that's in there. It's not going away. I use it is because the attack points stay there, so I can keep that. Gore staple. Fire Dog again. Descendant. I usually have someone say talk to the hand, but look at it. Talk to the hand. Treat 1 great face up Gravekeeper to destroy one of your opponent's cards. I have 2 Descendants. Gravekeeper Spy. Flip. If it has a flip effect, 2 on defense when it flips face up. You can special 1 Gravekeeper monster with 1500 or less attack from your deck. Basically, it gets me everything except it's in this deck. To the flamvell, all the Gravekeepers are in this deck. This gets me all the flamvells are in this deck. Yay! When it's destroyed by battle and sent to the grave, it's a level 1, so it's destroyed by battle and sent to the grave. I can add 1 monster with 200 or less defense from my deck to your hand. It doesn't have to be a fire monster, so if I ran a Reaper, that would work. Trap Stun, negate traps. Call Heart, brings staple. Another Descendant. Another Magician. Total Tribute, staple. Power Avarice, send 5 cards back to your deck to draw 2 cards. Royal Decree, negates more traps. Flamvell Magician. 9-1. Dark Hole, staple. Parliament Archer, not staple. Morphing Jar. Send your whole hand to the grave to draw 5 cards. It's both players. So, yeah, it's nice. Another Royal Decree. Flamvell Pun. I just want to call it Flamvell Monkey. Not gonna see it again, but it's just a Flamvell Monkey. Trap Stun. Flamvell Counter. Remove for play. 1 fire monster with 200 or less defense. With just 200 defense, so I can't remove a or less monster. That kind of sucks. And destroy, negate the activation of a spell trap card, destroy it. Just so I can get over this pesky counter traps that are in the way. Another Spy. Another book. Flamvell Counter. Another Rekindling. Another pot. And that's in the main deck. Whole point of the deck is to use the Flamvells and the Gravekeepers to keep getting out monsters and just beating people up with them. Making synchros. And occasionally I do just use the Gravekeepers and blow stuff up. It's kind of funny. Side deck. Not side deck. Extra deck. 1 Stardust Dragon. Tribute. 2500 attack. 2000 defense. Tribute to 8 star when tribute to destroy, if your opponent activates an effect to destroy something, tribute this and just blow away the effect. Then it's negated and it's blown up. So you can actually Stardust, and it's not funny to do that. Red Demon's Dragon, 3000 attack, 2000 defense, Dark, 8-star again. And that makes it 3000 it gets over defense, but then during the end phase, whoever did not attack dies. So yeah, don't set with this guy in the field. And can you even see that? Yeah, that's it. Colossal Fighter, 8-star Dark, 2000, 2800 attack, 1000 defense. You gain 100 attack for every warrior in the grave, and you can special summon. When it's destroyed by battle, you can special summon one warrior from the graveyard. With the new Necro Valley, this guy can special summon himself. The old one, I don't know. I think it would work. Still work. Okay, Magician. 1 tuner plus 1 more non-tuner spellcaster type monsters, aka any Gravekeeper I have in here. And basically, it's just like special summon, get 2 spell counters, and then you get 1,000 attack for each spell counter on it, and then you can. I can remove one spell counter, destroy 1 card my opponent controls. She's a level 7 light. 400 attack, 800 defense. Scrap Archery, level 7, beat sick. Life Transfer, another beat stick. Second Life Transfer. Arabella Miachi. Oh. There's 2 Life Transfers in the graveyard. This is on the field and I have another Life Transfer in the grave. I can move and play. And I can gain 12,000 life points. That has never happened. And I wish it would happen. That'd be so funny, but no, it hasn't happened. It's probably not gonna happen ever. So next up on the list, Exhibit Arabellum. 1 tuner plus 1 more non-tuner, 2200 attack, 1300 defense, Earth level 7. X-Saber, so you can golems, you call it. That hasn't happened either, but it's just so funny if they do it. Yeah, when this, oh wait, but people have this, I summon this guy and these flip of golems, 2 golems, you gonna fuck me over real bad, and I play Dark Hole, and they get mad. But then, oh well, when if they have 4 more cards in their hand, this thing, and this does, it plays battle damage, my opponent just, like, loses a card from their hand. Basically, I say don't draw, because it goes back to the top of their deck. So unless I actually have some plans to make their deck, them not draw, or screw them up even more, like I've had 2 of these, I will make them send it back. By the way, get Silver Gorse. You have to use this effect first, because the damage activates first. I'm not entirely sure about that, because other way around it could be said that this starts a chain, Gorse chains, and then Gorse comes out first. Rainbow Orcos, level 6, 400 defense, 2100 attack, Piercer, and it gains 300 attack whenever it does pierce. And for the final note, 3 beat stick, Force of the Air, 2600 attack, level 6, 800 defense, Earth. It's a Gaia. That's all, YouTube. Ciao.